for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. According to the statistics from the German Department of Food and Agriculture, that the average consumption of every person in Germany for refined sugar is about 31.3 kilos every year. Can you just imagine that? 31.3 kilos. How come? What happened to our society that we consume 31.3 kilos per year of refined sugar? And can you imagine what is your consumption every year when it comes to refined sugar? And today's episode, I just want for you to be aware, where can we find refined sugar in our food? Because you know, the 31 kilos, we don't eat directly, like this is brown sugar, and we don't get brown sugar and eat the 31 kilos or refined sugar, the white. No, it is not like that, my friend. So I group it with three groups so that my mind can just, absorb the complexity of refined sugar. For me, I group it in three groups, but we have to start here. I name this here. We can see directly that they are sweets. We can see directly that they contain refined sugar. Think about ice cream. Think about cake. Think about candies. Think about biscuits. Think about condensed milk. Yummy. There are such sweets. The crunchy peanut butter. The yummy Nutella chocolate. And the junk foods. When we see them, we directly, connect that to refined sugar. This is sweets. But there are, these are all processed foods. I'm taking the processed foods that really contains other ingredients, because according to the definition of the industry, that a processed food is also like you wash tomatoes and you put it in a packaging. This is also processed food. This is not what I mean. The processed food that really, the foods that really contain other ingredients. And the second group of, refined sugar that I have in mind is that they are hidden refined sugar. These are foods. There are juice. Think about the pineapple juice. Think about the cola, the Coke, the Pepsi, the Sprite, the pineapple juice, the orange juice. We always think that they are really, the pineapple juice. And we always recommend the children to drink apple juice, or we also drink pineapple juice. Why? Because the marketing mechanism are telling us, look, this is pineapple juice. Let your children drink it. But no, they contain refined sugar. And if we think, for example, this is also one of the best example. Look at, guys. There are cucumbers actually preserved. And it looks so yummy, it's so healthy because, this is really veggies. But they contain, even this contain refined sugar. Tomato paste, when, the ketchup for making spaghetti. They contains, refined sugar, mayonnaise. What about when you have a barbecue, your barbecue sauce? That's why it will sum up, because we eat every day. It sum up at the end of the year 31.3 kilos of refined sugar, the consumption of average. This is average, of each person. And how about when you make party? Do you think when you drink alcohol, whiskey, you drink vodka? Here is the gin. You think about, there's the liquor, the beer, beer, name it. Do you think about sugar consumption? No. Eating noodles, we have bihon here for the Filipinos, and of course we just love eating rice. And you know what? This group here, they are also not good for our body, because they contain carbohydrates, and carbohydrates, also contain sugar, the insulin. Why is not really good? Refined sugar is killing us. They make us fat. We gain weight, because all of this, it will be stored directly, for the process. When you take this one, it just goes to this warehouse, a heavenly warehouse for the fatty sweetie warehouse. So they are stored there. And if you can see, when you gain weight, you can see your belly, or when I gain weight, it will really start. You can see it on my face, because it was just like a full moon, like you can really see. So there are all these fats, all the sugars, they are stored in this fatty sweetie storage, I will say it. So that's why also that it's really very dangerous. Refined sugar will really cause obesity, will really cause, you gain weight, because all of this will go directly to the fatty sweetie storage. And I tell you that I am now getting rid of this group here. The group where our brain consciously identified as refined sugar, food that contain refined sugar, right? Ice cream, chocolate, chips, junk foods, cakes, marmalade. So this group here, I totally banned now. I totally banned in my, nutrition, because I want to reverse high blood pressure, because they are killing us. And here, the hidden food, I don't eat processed food right now, but I use, for example, soy sauce, but a little bit of this. I banned already alcohol, cola, Coke, juices. I banned that, because they really contain sugar. I don't consume now noodle, rice, potatoes. I ban them, okay? And it is so very, I can only say that it is really, you can do that. Why? Because instead of consuming refined sugar or food that contain refined sugar, I eat lots of vegetables now that contains fiber. So the result of that, I don't need snackings right now, because when I eat lots of fibers, no more carbohydrates, no more, and eat fish and chicken, it's so wonderful, the feeling that you don't think about always food. It's just like you are satisfied what you are eating, and I'm so satisfied. And I tell you that if you want to get rid of your high blood pressure, then follow what I do now, because there's really amazing result for this. I also reduce weight, but that I will tell you in July, because I just want to have the trend. I just started this since 3 weeks, but I can really see the result right now, and I'm so, it's so wonderful to share this with you in July. So I just want to make sure that the trend really is just, that I'm reducing weight. I'm really reducing weight, and the my blood pressure is really, the value is really getting very wonderful. There's a positive development there. And my takeaway for today is that we are a spiritual human being. We have the capacity, we can heal ourselves, but this is really an active healing. There's a spiritual definition of that, and I will tell you also in the next blogs. But active healing, really, things that are identified that is really killing us, like refined sugar, then we have to actively get rid of that, avoid that, or reduce the consumption. It's a slow process, but I will tell you, it is really worth trying. And always watch my blog, because this is really real talk. I want you to inspire you that we can really be healthy. We don't give up. I am a cancer survivor, and I know how to fight cancer. I did it. That now I can also do the same motivation that I did when I had a cancer. And I just want to out there to motivate you to be healthy, because when we are taking medicines, this is money. This is not good for our family budget. And in Germany, and fortunately, we have a very good health insurance. But I just don't want to a burden to the system, right? Because it costs money for the society, even though I pay, always contribute every month. But I don't want to be burdened for the system. I want to be healthy for the sake of my family. I have a son, so I hope I share something wonderful to you today, and I hope that I inspire you, and let's go together. We can have a positive impact to our health. Just watch me how I fight my problem right now. Wish you love, and I really send you love right now, and God bless us. Until next time.